Okay, I'm starting recording now, Sue and
Okay.
Dawn.
All right.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah, more
yeah, so there
more
might,
things you want to say?
well, there might be. I mean, there's some people that might join right on at age. So maybe just give people a few minutes to for those folks that like to start right on or join right at 8 o'clock sharp.
Yeah.
Good.
And Eric, did you mention? I don't think you mentioned about original sound.
No, yeah. So for those of us that are, but that's really more for the hosts, I
Yeah.
think. That yeah. So there's original sound, and then there's, I guess, Zoom has a way of enhancing the vocal audio. But for music, original sound, I think is preferred. Is that what you said, Gerard?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, that's right. You want turn on original sound.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in the audio settings, which depends on what platform you're on. But if you dig around for the audio settings, they're in there.
One thing I could say to whoever is here now is I'm I had the idea, or at the board we had the idea that since the jams are going to start at 8, we thought from 7:30 to 8, like during this little bit of time we've just had, we could people could share 3 little mini workshops. So I thought, for example, that I could do a little mini workshop on how to use Strum Machine, which is a great play
Yeah.
along uh, online play along app. Anyway, okay, can you mute yourself, whoever is playing banjo, please? Thank
I did
you.
it. I muted them.
Oh, thanks, Don. Thanks, Gerard. Yeah. So anyway, so we're looking for ideas. It's only like basically 20 minutes. So if anybody wants to share anything, bluegrass related or music related or even tech related, if it helps play, then that would be a cool way to do it. Just for 20 minutes or so before the jam starts at 8, and that's pretty much any Monday. We can do that. So feel free to let me know. And we did get a bunch of people who just joined. Now we're at 34.
Yay.
Yay! Hi everybody. I can't say all of your names, but it's great to see you all. Oh, not see you all. It's great to see your names anyway. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the historic uh, slow pitch jam online. So pleased that it worked so far. Um, as the sun goes down, my light is. I'm looking west, so the sunset is about to happen. So I'm going to have to change my light there. Anyway, you don't want to see me; you want to see Sue and Dawn. So I'd say go ahead, Sue. It's just about 8 o'clock now. So
Okay. Thanks, Eric.
go ahead.
Hi, everybody. It's great to see you all. And look at that. Oh, Nick Smith. Yeah, I can't see everybody. You're so small, and we're sitting quite far away from the laptop, so it's like small. But anyway, I can see
We
your
see most of your heads,
yeah, and we can see you smiling back at us, which is awesome. And of course, I think you all know Don Fraser here, who is a member of the Soda Crackers, and High Rise Lonesome, who we lead the Jam at the Anza Club under normal circumstances. And Stu is not here because, and Jay and Vic, they're online. We just don't have enough room for them all in here. But they're watching and playing along, and it's great to see you guys. Okay, what do I want to say before we get started? We're going to try and stick to our usual format, but of course, Dawn is like, it's all Dawn all the time in terms of the soloing. And what we're going to do, here's the silver lining: the fact that you guys cannot hear yourselves or each other. You can't hear each other, and we can't hear you. And the good thing about that is that you can try stuff out and no one can hear you. So, you know, play your little hearts out and sing harmonies and sing along with us. And just enjoy doing that and not having to worry about what you sound like. So you can, take some chances here. Um, we're going to be doing pretty much what we always do, playing songs from the Slow Pitch Jam book. We're using the National Number System, and as far as I can see, with the folks that I can see, I think you all know, you're all familiar with the National Number System. We'll go over the chords before every song. But I don't think I need to get into a big long explanation of it. If you do want more of an explanation, you'll find that in the beginning of the Slow Pitch Jam songbook. What we're going to do for this, the format of the songs right now, Don will play a break. The first break is going to be sticking very close to the melody. And then the second time around, he's going to play something fancier. And then the third time around, we'll play rhythm. And you guys really can get into playing the break. Of course, you can play your break anytime as well.
We won't be hearing you.
We can't
so
hear you.
can
No one can hear you.
You can play along with us too.
Yeah. So do whatever you want. But we will do just a straight rhythm break after a couple of examples that you'll be able to get ideas from Don.
Maybe you'll tell them when.
Yes.
That point
yes. I will tell you in advance when that's going to happen. Okay. So everyone's muted. If you have questions or comments,
There's a chat.
Yeah.
You can text your questions.
You can use the chat.
If you don't, yeah.
Function down at the bottom, and you can write. You can text your question, and maybe Gerard can relay it, and we'll do our best to answer your question. Or you can just wave, and we'll figure it out as we go along, because this is a groundbreaking experimental thing here. So okay, this is all Bill Monroe night, because Bill Monroe's birthday is coming up on September the 13th. He was born on September 13th, 1911, and died on September 9th, 1996. And so we're going to play all Bill Monroe tunes from this Slow Pitch Jam songbook number 4. If you have this one, it's the red one. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start off with one called The Little Cabin Home on the Hill. You've heard this a million times. We're going to play this in the key of D. So the chords that we're going to be using are D, G, A, and the numbers of those chords are 1, 4, 5. And if you want, you can capo on the 2nd fret and play C, F, and G. And that will be your 1, 4, 5. So anybody who's playing the fiddle, mandolin, bass, you won't be doing that capoing thing. But anybody else can do whatever you want. Cheers. We've got our dark matter going here in honor of the Anza Club. Okay, everybody ready? We're going to go nice and slow to warm up. And Don's going to play, we're going to play the last 2 lines.
Okay.
And, oh yeah, and the breaks. The breaks are going to be on the verse, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. It's in 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. In my heart's a longing for you still. I just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Now someone has taken it from me and left
all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill.
One verse. I hope you were happy tonight as you are. In my heart's longing for you still. But I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Now
Someone's taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill.
Now Don's gonna play a fancy break. Still on the verse. Now when you have come to the end of your way and you find there's no more happiness for you, just let your thoughts drift back once more, if you will, to our little cabin home on the hill. Now
Someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill.
we're just gonna play rhythm now. Go for it. Now
Someone's taken you from me and left me there all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill.
all right, there you go. Everything sound okay?
Thunderous.
That sounded great on my end. Awesome job, guys.
Oh, great.
Thank
good,
you,
good.
thank you.
Okay. All right, we're going to stay in the key of D for this next song, and Don's going to sing the lead on this one. And it is On and On, page 7. Okay, so you'll notice if you've got the book, it says key of A, but that's the key I would sing it in. So Don's going to sing this one so that then I can sing the tenor harmony on the chorus. And it gives you a little practice with the Nashville number system. So, you know, just ignore the part that says key of A and play the chords in the key of D. Let's look at the numbers. So again, you've got D is 1, G is 4, A is 5. And let's see. Okay, the verse and chorus are the same in this song, so you don't have to worry about that on the breaks. It'll all sound the same. And do you have anything to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Give it a try.
All right, on and on. And you're going to play the last two lines of the chorus?
Yeah, okay.
All right. And again, we're in 4, so you count it in.
1, 2, 3. Well, traveling down this long, lonesome highway, I'm so lonesome I could cry, with memories of how we once loved each other, and now you are saying goodbye. On and on, I follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. On and on, I'll follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. I've cried and I've cried for you, little darling. It breaks my heart to hear your name. My friends, they also love you, my darling, and they think that I am to blame. On and on, I follow my darling, and I wonder where she may be. On and on, I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
Take it again.
I had to follow you, little darling. I can't see when the sun goes down, 'cause by your side is my destination. The road is clear and that's where I'm bound. On and on, I follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. On and on, I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
Take it, everybody. One more chorus.
On I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
All right. Yeah. This is actually
Good work, you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds great, guys.
This is a really good way to play, you know, with just two people. Like, and we're close enough. We can really pay attention to what we're doing. You know, this physical distance jamming, it's really hard. So we're lucky we're sitting right here.
Right,
We can hear all the nuances, and you know, we can watch each other's mouth when we're singing, and we can match the phrasing and stuff, and that makes it sound better. And you know, the jamming's all about communication, as you've heard me say a million times.
Sue, there was a question from somebody asking, hang on, asking if you can move a little bit so your strumming hand can be seen in the
Oh, okay.
camera.
Okay. I'll
Next
do,
question.
okay. How would that be? Let's try that. I don't want to crash into Dawn. Okay, we'll try one like this and see how it works. Okay? Yeah. A couple of other things I want to mention about that. I noticed Don when he was singing this song, before he went into the next verse, he usually just kind of hangs out on the one chord. And we've talked about that a lot in the jams and in my classes. So this is a really good way to practice that. And this is like, because Don's a soloist, you know, switching from playing lead back to playing rhythm and also thinking about the next thing you're going to sing, that gives you a little bit of like a cushion.
It's kind of a bluegrass thing, and
Yeah.
I think it probably came from the days when they all had to play around one microphone. So one guy had to get back away from the microphone when the next guy came in, and so they would just stay on the one chord for a little while until everybody was set for the next verse.
Right. Yeah, there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot what it was. I'll think of it.
There's lots of time.
Yeah, okay. We're going to go into the key of C now. So I'm going back to Old Kentucky and page 13. You can do any retuning that you might like to do.
Oh, by the way, if you go back to Old Kentucky, you're going to have to quarantine for 2 weeks when you get back.
Right. I don't really think we want to go to Kentucky right now. Anyways, let's not get into that. But I'm going to capo 5 and play G, C, and D. No, I'm going to actually play G and D. The song only has 2 chords.
What key are we in? C?
We're in C. We're in
Oh,
the key
okay.
of C. I think Bill Monroe may have sung this in the key of C. A lot of the Bill Monroe songs I find are easy for me to sing because they're right in my vocal range.
There you go.
Because he had a high voice. And this one's really, really easy because the verse and chorus are the same and it's only got the 2 chords. So I might even take a break.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. I haven't practiced this. Okay, no excuses. So we're in 4. Everybody ready? There, all in tune. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. I meant the first break, but that's okay. You do the intro and the first break.
Okay. We're jamming now. Here's the chorus. I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
When I left old Kentucky, Linda kissed me and she cried. I told her that by and by. I'm
Going back to old Kentucky, there to see my land of blue. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
Linda Lou, she is a beauty. Those pretty brown eyes I love so well. I'm going back to old Kentucky, never more to say farewell.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my land of blue. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
Linda Lou, you know I love you. I long for you each night and day. When the roses bloom in old Kentucky, I'll be coming back to stay.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my land of blue. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
We're playing rhythm now. I'm going back
To old Kentucky, there to see my land of blue. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I just want to, before I forget, I want to mention that I'm going to be co-hosting In the Pines on Co-op Radio on Saturday, and we're doing a tribute to Bill Monroe, of course, and we're going to be doing, working our way through the alphabet, A to Z of Bill Monroe tunes. So 2:30 on Sunday afternoon, and Paul Norton is my co-host. And it's going to be great. We're having a good time putting together this show. So Co-op Radio is 100.5 FM or on streaming online, coopradio.org from 2:30 to 5. Okay, anybody got a question or anything before we go on? We're going to stay in the key of C for the next song.
Sorry, Sue, there's a hang on. There's a note in the chat. Let me just find it. It says thumbs up to say that this is great from Aaron. Thanks, Aaron.
Thank
It is.
you.
It's working really well. You guys are doing. I mean, Sue, I knew that. Sue, you're such an expert at this. So it's such a great way to kick this off. you set the bar high, but
Uh,
and it's great. Yeah.
Thanks. It's a huge learning curve for us. You know, as you know, I've been teaching online, and Don's been teaching guitar online as well.
Mm.
And you know, learning all about the equipment that you need and lighting and you know how to put it all together. Um, it's good for us. Was that someone's talking, but I can't hear?
I think it was just an echo of your voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good for us old people to exercise our brains.
I have one. I thought maybe when you're done
Yeah.
at 9, I thought whoever wants to stick around a little bit longer, I would love to get some feedback from people on how this worked
Yeah.
and any just some reflection on uh, what was good and what we could make
Good
better.
plan. Yeah, sure. Great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good suggestion.
Can you guys see my hands okay now? Everything good? You can see Dawn?
Well, they won't need to see me.
Oh, yes, I do.
Everything seems pretty visible now. Looks
Getting
good.
out there. There might be some in the dark.
Is anybody playing the dobro tonight?
Not even on the
They're
dark web,
quiet.
I don't think. Yeah. Well, they're all muted. I guess
Dobro
that's
on the
why.
dark web.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Hi, Oscar. Oscar the Beagle's standing there. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. You can't drink the dark matter either.
Yeah, stay away from the dark
Yeah.
matter, Russ.
Not good for dogs. Okay, Blue Night, page 10. And this is one of my favorite dobro songs.
This is Batman song? Isn't
Batman song?
Isn't Batman the Blue Knight?
Oh, okay, yeah, right. uh, so again, the verse and chorus sound the same, so really easy to jam with. It's in 4/4 time. We're in the key of C. Our chords are 1, 4, 5. I'm capoed 5 and playing G shapes. So if you're playing G shapes, you're playing G, C, D, 1, 4, 5. If you're playing C shapes, you're playing C, F, G. And there's just a lot of 1 and 4 back and forth. So
And right at the end, there's a 5.
that's right. That's about it. All right, so we're in 4, and I'll let you can just play one time through.
Okay. Yeah, what's
One, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's become of me. Where we used to walk alone with aching heart, that's my love gone blue night, blues agony. Let's do one more of those. All by myself, since you put me up on the shelf. Well, that's just one thing you should know. You're gonna reap just what you sow tonight. All by myself, good night. All by myself. Yeah, all right. So if you do a little gesture like that to indicate repeat the last line, or sometimes people do that, or you just have to follow along. Maybe the person that's singing isn't going to do anything, so you got to really pay close attention. Okay, we're going to stay in, no, we're not going to stay in C. We're going to go to G right now. So capo's off.
If Blue Night wasn't dark enough, then maybe this one would be.
That's right, yeah. Now, normally if I could hear Vic, we'd be singing this as a duet. Dark as the night, blue as the day. But I'm going to have to just soldier on. This is how it is on the CD, in the key of G. I think I need some dark matter for dark as the night.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea.
A little dark matter. How's your dark matter there, Don?
Sure, you might as well darken it
Yeah.
up a bit.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You know, the official beer of the Bluegrass Club at the Anza, at least in my book.
Ah.
Okay, so we're playing in G, so our chords are G, C, and D. And this one, Dark as the Night, Blue as the Day, this is one of those Bill Monroe songs that's really short. He wrote a lot like this. Just got kind of the first part and the second part, and that's it. So what we're going to do with this one is Don's going to play for an intro. He's going to play the whole thing through, the verse and the chorus. Then I'm going to sing it all the way through. Then we're going to play the rhythm, and you guys can play the verse and the chorus, and then we'll sing it all the way through one more time. Okay, and we're in 4/4 time. This is a slow song anyway, so we really didn't have to slow it down at all. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2. outside since we've been apart. Oh, tell me, please tell me why you betrayed. It's dark as a night, I blue as a day. Everybody pick. Dark as a night, blue as a day. I'm lonesome, my darling, since you went away. Sometimes I wonder what made you stray. Dark as a night and blue as a day. Blue as the sky, there's blues in my heart. It's dark outside since we've been apart. Oh, tell me, please tell me why you betrayed. It's dark as a night and blue as a day. Yeah, that's a fun song to sing. All right. Don's going to sing this next one. I'm on my way back to the old home. Okay. Still in the key of G. I found that it's a good idea to do a couple of songs in the same key. And, you know, especially if you're trying to cram in lots of songs, and then you don't have to do a lot of retuning. Okay. You good there? Can you see that okay?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
I'll play a verse, I guess.
Yeah, this one also same melody and chords on the verse and chorus, and it's pretty straightforward. And it's in 4. And what are you gonna play?
I'll play a verse.
Okay.
A 1, 2, 3. Well, back in the days of my childhood, in the evening when everything was still, I used to sit and listen to the foxhounds and my dad in them old Kentucky hills. I'm on my way back to the old home. That road winds up on the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines long ago where I live. days they were over. I had to leave my old home, for Dad and Mother was called to heaven. I was left in this world all alone. I'm on my way back to the old home that plays up on the hill. But there's no light in the window that shines long ago where I live. Well, high in the hills of old Kentucky stands the fondest spot in my memory. I'm on my way back to the old home, that light in the window on the sea. I'm on my way back to the old home, that road winds up on the hill. But there's no light in the window that shines long ago where I live.
Everybody play. One more chorus.
I'm on my way back to the old home, that road winds up on the hill. But there's no light in the window that shines long ago where I live. That shines long ago where I live.
Yeah, right. Okay, I was thinking some people sing that lyric that shines on the road where I live.
Ah,
But I don't
okay.
think this is the right way. Of course, we don't want to get into those misheard bluegrass
Misheard lyrics, yes, yeah.
Okay,
It's
all
instrumental, I
right.
think.
Now we have our instrumental tune of the month, "The Road to Columbus."
Is
And,
Columbus, Georgia, or Columbus, Ohio, or which
I don't know
Columbus
which
is
Columbus that is, actually. Does anybody know?
it? Might even be more.
Which Columbus is it? So we're going to go into the key of A. And this is a song that was really, I think that Kenny Baker did the definitive version of it that made it the most well known. But I did post a couple of YouTube videos on Facebook, and hopefully you have a general idea of what it sounds like. So we're going to do what we always do at the Anza Club. We're going to teach it to you by ear, and we're going to play slow. And we're all going to play it together. Of course, it's a little bit different here anyway. You guys are all playing it together anyway.
Kenny Baker had that, I think it was on his famous album, Kenny Baker Plays Bill Monroe. And then banjo player Noam Pikelny did a whole album covering all the tunes, and he called it Noam Pikelny Plays Kenny Baker Plays Bill Monroe.
Yeah. Very good albums, both of them. So let's just do a little demo, Don. We'll play it a couple times first. And if you want to play along at the faster speed, go for it. We'll just play it twice, and then we'll stop and we'll teach it to you. Okay?
Are you going to play it?
No, not the fast speed.
Oh, yeah.
The Kenny
There's
Baker
the-
intro. Right, there you go. So the format is A B A B. Is that right? Or
I
is
think
it
so,
A
yeah.
A B B?
Well, yeah.
Right.
It's kind of just one A and one B.
Yeah, A B A B. And so the B part is hardly any different from the A part. It's just that the melody goes up higher.
Goes up a little higher, yeah.
That's it. So we're in the key of A, and I'm capo 2 playing G shapes. So in the key of A, your chords are A, D, E, and the G shapes are G, C, D. That's 1, 4, 5. So let's go through the numbers. I'll just sing the numbers, and if you want to sing the numbers along with me, that really helps to kind of solidify those changes. All right, 1, 2, ready. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. 5, 5, 1, 1. 4, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1. Now the B part is up higher. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4. 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. 4, 1, 1, 5. Let's do that whole thing again. 1, 1, 1, 4. 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. 1, 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 5, 5. Here's the beat part. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 5, 5. All right. Let's play it through now more slowly so that those of you who want to try picking the melody can do that. And I'm going to try that too. I don't do much picking, but I've been working on this. It's not a very difficult melody. So let's go like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. The road to Columbus. So I think Eric is recording this session, and we'll make it available to people. And then
Yes, we'll put it on the YouTube channel as soon as we figure out how to do that. And then people that couldn't make it tonight can enjoy it
Go and play along.
posterity.
yeah. And in terms of learning fiddle tunes, I mean, like I said, I'm not much of a picker, but I do have to say that Strum Machine is an awesome thing. And I'm really glad to hear that you're going to be doing a workshop on that.
Mhm.
So I know lots of my students and friends are using it. And it's a
Actually, I'm going to invite the creator of Strum Machine to see if he'll do a little
wow.
work.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
He's
great.
a really
idea.
friendly fellow, so he might even be willing to do that.
Yeah, he seems like that kind of a person. That sounds awesome. Yeah. All right. What's that say?
Um, Linda says, it went very well. Thanks for all the effort. You're very welcome. Thank you. I think it's Linda or
Park.
L Parks. And Holly says, excellent evening. Thank you so much, Holly. Thanks everybody for. There's still time for one more song, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to squeeze in a few little comments and announcements. I just want to mention that coming up in October, on October 5th, I'll be doing this again, and my guest is going to be Jeremy Freeman on mandolin and singing. And he's going to come over here, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And then there's going to be another one in November, and guest to be announced at this point. And speaking of Jeremy Freeman and the Lonesome Town Painters, they are actually playing tomorrow night at Gilted Company in Gastown.
Oh, cool.
Their gig
Wow.
was rescheduled, and I don't have the details, but I'm sure you can Google it. I think it's an early show, 7 to 9. That's about all I know. I mentioned about In the Pines on Co-op Radio on Sunday. And Wednesday, September 16th, Don and I and Stu, the Soda Crackers, will be playing at McLean Park, which is the place to be. And, I know some people are working at that time, but if you're available, Wednesday, September 16th at 2 p.m. And I know, Gerard, you had a gig there the other day, didn't you? How did it go?
We played there yesterday. Yeah, it was great. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
it was good.
They had exactly 50 people, so it
Ah,
was
Oh,
Wow.
great. Wow.
at the legal limit, the capacity, I guess.
Oh.
But they're all spaced out, and it's
Yeah,
it's quite loud across the place.
awesome.
It's really nice.
Yeah, this will be our third time there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to make the second half a jam. So come down, bring your instruments, and
They're going to be singing, or people are not going to be allowed
there
to
will
sing?
be, singing outside is okay as long as you're spaced out. So,
Okay, well, we're all
spaced out.
yeah.
Dude, which McLean Park is that?
Park is in Strathcona. It's very close to the Heatley restaurant. It's at
Okay.
Kiefer.
Okay.
And it's a City of Vancouver Park. This is a series that is totally under the radar, and it's just kind of coordinated by a guy whose
In the
band.
neighborhood.
Yeah, he lives in the neighborhood, and his band started rehearsing there, and they drew a crowd. So then he invited the Soda Crackers to come and play, and ever since then it just took off. Like there's tons and tons of gigs happening there, and different times and days and afternoon and evening.
He's got a Facebook page. I
Yeah. McLean Park Music is the Facebook page, so check it out.
I'll put it in the chat.
Last week
Yeah.
we saw an opera singer followed by a magician.
Wow.
And it was awesome. And then they had a klezmer band, and then they had this squeeze box circle, and
Oh,
just
boy.
all
Wow.
over the map. Cool music.
And what time is that at for Soda Crackers?
2 p.m.
Okay.
Wednesday, September 16th. I'll put all that stuff on the Facebook page. Okay, we have time for one more, and that's got to be Blue Moon of Kentucky. And we're going to play it in the key of B. And that was the key that Bill did it in. It's on page, I don't know what page it's on. Page 13 if you have the book. And originally Bill did it in 3. So we'll do it in 3, and then we'll stop and start again and do it in 4, which is kind of the typical way people do it nowadays. And let's see, it's got just your basic. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong
It's going
song.
back to old Kentucky.
Blue Moon of Kentucky. Okay, here we are. So if you're playing an instrument that is not capoed, you're playing B, E, F sharp. 1, 4, 5. Okay? If you're going to capo 4 and play G shapes. And so we'll play, let's play it through once, Don. And then we'll sing it through once. And then we'll play one more verse. I'll sing the chorus. And we'll stop. And then we'll start again in 4. Okay. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on. It's gone and proved untrue. Bluegrass, Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on. The one that's gone left it blue. It was all of the midnight, stars were shining bright. Whisper from on high, your love will set me Blue moon, Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on. The one that's gone, set me It was all a moonlit night, stars were shining bright. Whisper from on high, your love will set me light. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on. Well, let's go, said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on while the sky proved untrue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on what's gone left me blue.
It was on a moonlit night, the stars shining bright. They whispered from on high, your lover said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone, said goodbye.
Yay!
Thank you.
Great
Thanks,
job.
everyone. Great to see you. Thanks, everybody, for turning out.
Yeah, thank you so much for seeing. It was great to see you.
Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you so much, Don. Fantastic job. Thank you for making history.
Thank you.
All right.
So take care. I'm going to stop the recording, but everyone can still hang out
Sure.
for a while. How do I do that now? Stop. Okay.